Hello everyone, welcome to my channel, Rayne Movement, or my podcast if you're listening in here or there, wherever you are. Today we're hiking Buzzard Point and Snow Falls out in Dayton, Tennessee. It's Laurel-Snow Recreation Area, and it is a beautiful hike. And we're also going to talk about the practice of letting go of control. So sit back, enjoy, and let's get moving. The practice of letting go of control, and it is a practice. It's not easy to do at all, and it's something every day that I work on personally, and I'm sure a lot of you do as well, or maybe you don't, and this is the first time you're really thinking about control. In life, there's so many ways we try to hold on to control, and we don't even know what's happening half the time. So let's just use our thought patterns as an example. So sometimes our thoughts stay in the past, and we wish we could have done something different or interacted with someone differently in a situation or a conversation. And that's an example of control. We wish we would have controlled or handled the situation better, and now we have guilt or shame for however we handled it. And then when we think about the future, we have these outcomes, these goals, these things that we really want to achieve, or we want a vacation to go a certain way, or a training to go a certain way, or a test to go a certain way. And so we have such control in our minds, so we think, over what we want the outcome to be, that we obsess and we stress over it to make sure it comes out perfectly. Prime examples: parties, weddings, birthdays, things where we're putting a lot of pieces together and we want everything to go just perfect. Everything's got to go perfectly. And that's an example of wanting to have control. And how can we better step away from that and trust the process a little bit more? And it's not easy. It's so difficult to do because it's human nature to want to grasp or hold on or attach to certain things. And attachment comes in many different forms, and one of them is the attachment of wanting control. And a lot of times this prevents us from living the life we want to live, because control of having life be just so makes it where we don't want any change. We don't want anything to change. We don't want to change jobs. We don't want to change locations. We don't want to change cars even, because we feel we have this perception that we are in control in that moment. And when we choose to release control, that's when things can change. So if you're going through something that you don't want to change, or something you're trying to control right now, I invite you to take a deep breath with me. So take a nice deep breath in, hold it, try to pull in a little more air, hold it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, let it go. And imagine when you exhale, you're letting go of the control. When you hold your breath, it's like you have the control, and when you exhale it out, imagine you're releasing it. Let's do it one more time. Deep breath in. Try to pull in a little more air, tense up your whole body. Exhale it all out. Trust. Trust is something so difficult to have. Trust not only in other people that, again, we want to control. We want them to be or act a certain way, which we cannot control. Okay, so trust comes in letting someone be who they are. Trust comes in of actually fully meaning it when you say, I trust the universe is going to take care of this for me. I trust everything's going to work out the way it should. I trust this path, this situation, this everything. I trust it, and I'm safe. Trust comes into trusting yourself, that if you lost your job, you're going through a really dark, heavy time, you feel super alone, can you trust yourself to be okay? That you will always find a way, that you are strong, and you don't have to hold on to anything anymore. You don't have to hold on to the control anymore. You can put it down. Control is such a burden that tenses up our entire body because we just want it so dang badly. We want other people to be a certain way so dang badly. But why? Why? Life is so much more beautiful when you choose to throw your hands up and say, I trust. I trust. And it's a practice. And every time you think you've thrown your hands up and you've trusted, there will be something else that will come that will challenge you to want to control it. And the ego will instantly take over and it will be trying to control it. But at what point will you realize that this is happening and you need to take a deep breath and you need to say, I put this down. I can put this down. I am safe to not stress over it anymore. I'm safe. And there's so many things we want to control. We want to control our children and the choices that they make. We want to control our partners and the choices they make. We want to control friends, family. But what if we didn't anymore? It's not caring. It's not saying I don't care. You can love unconditionally and release control. It is possible. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and just know it is a practice that will never end. The human nature and ego wants to control. Don't judge yourself for it. Accept yourself for it. It is what it is. But when it comes, can you choose to let it go? It is always a choice. You have a choice. In every thought, every feeling, every moment, you choose. So thank you for watching. Please don't forget to like and subscribe.